India did not defeat the world so loudly. There were no headlines, no celebrations, no announcements. And yet, every single day, India moves more money digitally than most of the world combined. A street vendor in India can receive their money instantly, while rich countries still wait hours or even days for their payment. This did not happen because India was rich. It happened because India did something better. Today, I want to explain how India quietly defeated the world at digital payments. This video is not about apps, it's not about companies, it's all about system. I will explain how India built UPI, how demonetization changed its fate, why Indians adopted it so quickly, why richer countries failed to build something similar, and why the world still cannot copy it. To understand this story properly, we need to go back in time. Before UPI, India was not special in payments. Cash dominated everyday life and cards worked only in limited places. Bank transfers were slow, complicated, and stressful for ordinary people. Sending money digitally meant typing long account numbers, IFSC code, and waiting for hours. And for small payments like tea, groceries, auto, Uber, anything like that, digital payments were no sense at all that time. India is a country where millions of small transactions happened every single day, and the payment system of the world that never designed for that reality. For that reason, India did not need a new card, India needed a complete new design. In the early 2010s, India made a rare new decision. Instead of letting private companies control digital payments, India chose to build public digital infrastructure. The National Payments Corporation of India, also known as NPCI, was given a clear responsibility to build a payment system that works for everyone, that works for every time, and works at massive scale. And in 2016, UPI, Unified Payments Interface, was officially launched.
This revolution is the Unified Payments Interface that was launched by Governor Rajan today.
There was no celebration, there were no global headlines, but a very strong foundation had been laid.
To break the grip of corruption and black money, we have decided that the 500 rupee and 1000 rupee currency notes presently in use will no longer be legal tender from midnight to night.
Later in 2016, India went through demonetization. Overnight, cash became unreliable. People still need to pay vendors, buy essential, and send money. UPI was no longer optional. It became necessary. People used it once, then again, then for every single day. Demonetization did not create UPI, but it forced adoption. And once a habit forms at national level, it truly never disappears. This moment transformed UPI from an experiment into daily behavior. UPI is not an app. UPI is not Google Pay, not PhonePe, not Paytm. UPI is a payment rail. Think of it like a highway. The highway is same for everyone. Different vehicle use it. Apps are vehicles. UPI is a road. Because this road is public, innovation exploded, and the single design decision is the reason India moved ahead of the world. There is one more important idea behind UPI that goes often unnoticed. UPI is not just a payment system, it is a part of something much bigger called digital payment infrastructure. As a foundation, no single company owns them, no single company controls them. This is why UPI feels different from payment system in other countries. UPI was not designed to maximize profit, it was designed to maximize usage. When infrastructure is open, innovation becomes cheaper, faster, and more inclusive. This is why hundreds of apps could exist, but the system underneath stayed the same. UPI did not just move money, it created a base layer on which an entire digital economy could grow. Indians adopted UPI not because it was advanced, but because it was simple. There was no banking language, there were no learning curve, just scan, enter PIN, and you are done. UPI worked for small amounts, small shops, and basic smartphones. When technology fits daily life, people do not resist it, they absorb it naturally. Most countries build payment system for banks, but India built UPI for people. Other countries depends on cards, machines, fees, and delayed settlements. India removed all of that. UPI is real time, bank to bank, almost free, and works 24 hours a day. Today, India processes more digital payments than United States, Europe, and China combined. India did not chase the world, India leapfrogged it. Other countries had digital payments, but none had something like UPI. Some systems were fast, cheap, and scalable, but UPI was fast, cheap, and scalable at the same time, and it was public, open, and universal. UPI is powerful, but it is not perfect. Frauds exist, internet weapons exist, system outages affect millions at once. UPI also made spending extremely easy. Every powerful system comes with responsibility. UPI is now expanding beyond India, but its real future, not just geography. Its real future is foundation. UPI has become the base layer of India's digital economy. So that's for all today. This was a story of India how quietly changed the way that money moves. We will continue exploring systems like this on Senogap. Until then, see you next time.